The SEC is back. This is what we know football Saturdays to feel like. Tradition-rich brand names. Welcome to the return of the conference, where, as they like to say, it just means more. This is college football presented by Geico. Glad you're with us from Oxford, Mississippi, as you're watching the SEC on ESPN.
The two teams released a statement this morning that said they're using that moment to acknowledge the unrest in the country surrounding the treatment of African Americans. We had the opportunity to chat with Dan Mullen about it last evening, and he said he arranged a Zoom call with his former Mississippi State quarterback, now with the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott. Dak's message: use your voice. But remember that you have that voice because of football. Use that voice in a very positive manner to enlighten and educate, and don't let it take away from the reason you have the voice. And that's what we're about to see in just a few moments, Tess.
Thank you, Marty. Joe Tessitore and Greg McElroy with you upstairs here. Marty down on the field. Vaught Hemingway Stadium. They're allowing 16,000 fans to be here today for the start and the return of the SEC. You can see Mullen and the coaches the first to take the knee, the players following. A showing of unity, a decision made by both teams, by both coaching staffs, to acknowledge everything going on in our country in the midst of social unrest. These players who have given so much just to arrive at this point, this is how they want to honor those who are in their thoughts and have a showing of unity before they do what they've been waiting to do for so long. Florida won the toss, elected to defer. So Jerrion Ealy is back to receive, and SEC football is back off the foot of Evan McPherson. So that is how the Lane Kiffin era will begin, as Moore takes the swing pass from out of the backfield, and the outstanding. And now Plumlee looking for room on the right side. And this time Plumlee in the shotgun as Corral. A little bit of pressure in his face, floated up there, and the diving effort downfield from Plumlee. And they're going to walk this back incomplete, but quarterback to quarterback.
Oh, he's pulling out the stops already. When asking yesterday, a good effort there by Plumlee. Plenty of opportunities to.
Quickly to the other side. John Rice Plumlee. 3rd and 3. And Ealy able to turn the corner. Here's Ealy. And Ealy catches all SEC. 2nd and 6. He'll get work again on that left side as he weaves his way through that Gators defense.
Here, if I'm Ole Miss, though, I'm taking a shot downfield.
Instead, it's going to be a tackle for loss. 2nd and 12. Corral. Incomplete. Off the hands of Drummond, and a flag is down. We'll see.
Personal foul. Targeting a defensive player. Number 6, defense.
It's been on the field for a minute, and the other officials have completely disregarded it, and 3 plays have now. High snap. Corral gets it. And Corral trying to survive, and he is taken down. Are excited to get going. Kyle Trask, as he will hand off to Pierce. 1. Trask, look at the time he has to choose an option, and he does with Copeland.
Done by Trask.
Pierce this time. 2nd and 8. Trask downfield and incomplete after the turnover on downs. 4-man pressure. Trask resets his feet, and in doing so gets for Kentucky. Pierce tried to reverse course. That's a good sign. In 2nd and 11, Malik Davis, the running back. And Davis is dragged down. Here's Davis. Just found out. Play action. Trask. Incomplete. Look for Kyle Trask.
There's Pitts.
Here's Trask in cut, and it'll be a 1st and goal Gators as he connects with Davis after the stop defensively. Davis patiently waiting and spinning for just Tony in motion. Pitts goes 6'6". Instead, it's Trask trying to find something straight ahead, reaching for the end zone, and they're going to mark him just short.
To run the football.
3rd and goal. Play action. And there he is, as you said, Kyle Pitts, 1st Gators touchdown of the season. Ely, slithery there.
Helm's ability to drive the ball down the field.
You see, with the best missed tackle rate. 3rd and 2, and he will have enough. Corral trying to spin free and unable to do so. Ventrell Miller with the sack. Who lost 15 pounds this offseason. You see what that mobility and speed does for him. Here's Tylen Knight, and Knight doesn't get any for an early injury to Corral. 3rd and 19. Corral, time to wind up, and he doesn't. What a strike! And finding it in, cutting Elijah Moore, and they convert it.
Providing a pass rush.
And quick to the line. Corral wants every bit of it, and he's going to find it. Drummond! Hotty toddy! What a start there for Corral. Jones, many believe the future of the program. Fleet feet, big arm, was a big recruit as well. Jones going to loft it downfield, and it is easily picked off. That's A.J. Finley, who was just waiting for that rainbow to come down, and he finds the pot of gold. You better get ready for some investigative journalism here. Could be a double pass. Drummond's going to wind it up. Wide open and into the hands of Ely. Razzle dazzle, Lane Kiffin's in town, folks.
And throw a dime.
And then a tackle for a loss. Brenton Cox, the sophomore defensive end. 2nd and goal, but backed up. Corral batted at the line of scrimmage. And Florida believes that they have come up with that ball, and they have. That is Jervon Dexter, the outstanding freshman who comes up with the turnover. It was Brenton Cox who got his hand up, and watch where this ball goes.
Wow. I mean, just 2 consecutive plays by Cox to completely disrupt the momentum that Ole Miss had offensively.
300-pounder from Lake Wales. Jones is right back in there. They have these planned packages for him. And here is the quarterback run. Tony on the jet motion as he's able to break that first tackle. And look at Kadarius Toney. A burst of power and then a whole lot of speed.
The open field.
And now Trask to the end zone. Touchdown, Grimes. The 6'4" senior. Hyper warp action here. Dueling turnovers, big plays, and Florida strikes back. Snoop Connor will get some work here.
It's suspended after 4 games. I mean,
Connor breaks free from their freshman class last year. And this time, start of the 2nd quarter, Ole Miss trailing by a touchdown at home. Corral got a good arm downfield. There's a lot of contact downfield. 3rd and 11. Corral, pressure in his face. He slips past it, tucks, runs, first down. And as we saw earlier, to Drummond. Instead, it's Ely as he's able to get to the corner. The wheels. Moore comes in motion. He'll give to Ely. Ely probing that right side and run down.
Across the field right here.
3rd and 8. Corral steps up. He tucked, ran for it before, and what a juke he puts on to get it this time. Quick strike and complete. High snap. And he's able to make something. Center opted out because of COVID concerns. Corral. Into the end zone is Drummond. What a first half he has had.
If you are a superstitious person.
A tap pass to Moore as he finds something out of that.
Over the course of his career.
This time it's Tyler Knight. And Knight is driven down. 2nd and 8. And keeping his balance was Knight.
Weapons that can get after the quarterback.
Quick to snap and driven back. Mr. Miller says, I will be the brick wall right now, my friend.
I won't be representing this state anymore. I mean it. I'm tired. Even before that, Momo Sanogo and Ryder Anderson from the Ole Miss.
Copeland had the 14-yard touchdown from Trask, and now Trask comes back.
That's a special part of obviously growing as an individual.
Here's Trask on first down, and that is incomplete.
But this is a new time. Let the players teach you, because their wisdom includes things he's never even thought of before.
Trask is able to... Here's Trask on a shallow cross and knocked out, incomplete. Davis looking for anything on that right side. They bring 5 against him. Trask with time, and it's Tony again. Trask and the Gators. Drives the ball to the 15, and Grimes comes up with the catch. 2nd and 7 for Trask. To the end zone he goes, and into the hands of Tony. Touchdown, Gators. Three touchdown passes in the first half for Kyle Trask, who is set to have a huge season. As Connor splits out, and he's able to run it and keep his balance ahead. SEC championship. Here's 3rd and 2, and Connor. Here's Trask. 2nd and 10. 4-man rush against Trask. And over to Henderson. Trask. Stepping up, pointing, giving direction, and the ball comes out awkwardly. Trask going to connect with Davis, who gives a juke and goes ahead.
The sidelines just yet. Start to get into a rhythm.
Trask, plenty of time to set up, and gets a big man, Kyle Pitts.
And consistency to the position.
Guy who was grossly under-recruited here. 20 seconds to play in the half, and coming back for the ball that time was Pitts.
Same type of matchup problem.
Remember, 1 timeout in the back here, and you're not gonna need it. Kyle Pitts scores it. Tremendous first half from Kyle Trask. 4 touchdown passes here at Ole Miss for the Florida Star.
It's just one of those, Joe. It's Jimmy's and Joe's against X's and O's. Kyle Pitts has doubled. But when you look at the throw and where he puts the football, that's ball location, back shoulder, and just the enormous catch radius from Kyle Pitts.
Toss. So this is a critical juncture. See if Ole Miss can come up with a stop right away. And here is Tony, made the call. A little bit of safety pressure as they bring Jones off the edge. Pierce picks it up. Trask downfield, and with that, here is Pitts. Run, young man, run. Touchdown, Gators. '71-yard touchdown catch for the All-America tight end.
Recognizing and diagnosing the coverage.
Corral downfield, and he finds Moore. And Elijah Moore is weaving, and he's inside the 20. High snap. Ely's going to take it straight ahead, catches a seam, makes a move, keeps his balance, and with a helping hand, right into the end zone. Just what they needed, a response, and they get it. An 18-yard touchdown run for Jerry and Ely. Davis, and Davis breaks free. Malik Davis. Trask. Didn't see from behind. Ball came out, but fortunately Gamble was right there. Trask with time, and should have been an easy. 3rd down and 12. To the near side, and lunging for it was Whittemore. There's Whittemore again at Auburn. 2nd and 15. Pressure off the edge. Trask steps up, and then he's going to dump it down to Davis. Davis wrapped up and taken down. Can he drill it? Great turnover, great drive, and puts it right through from 55 out.
Guys on campus and develop relationships, and that'll come in time.
Matt Corral pumps, goes deep, and is able to connect. And it's Elijah Moore again. One of the most dangerous playmakers in the SEC is having himself a day. 170 receiving yards. Keep it on the ground with Snoop Connor now.
He goes up and makes a play for you.
You know, it's interesting you bring up the safeties because obviously that's a four-man rush against Corral. He's going to split the middle. And big bowl that would have tied the game. 42-yard attempt, and it is off to the right. So a missed opportunity for the Rebels. That's the Raiders as a head coaching debut there. Here's Emory Jones back in the game at quarterback, and this is exactly what he's capable of.
Creation process into one of the best quarterback developers in the game.
Now you get to see his arm. Near side, and Grimes is going to take it. Right, nothing happening. Just well, you take Trask out. He's got 343 yards and 5 touchdowns. Jones looking over his options, then goes. This is 60 by Chris Perkins all the way back in 1984. As he puts it through again. And at all to be involved in the college football playoff.
It's going to be tough, Joe.
Here's Plumlee on the jet motion, and he's taken down by Chatfield and the rest of the pursuit up front, including Chris Bogle.
And even if someone goes 7-0, unless they just boat race the entire league.
3rd and 16. They drop 8 against Corral. And Corral better get those legs going. He's going to slide 6. And Pierce, much is on their plate. We had a great conversation as Pierce takes it straight ahead. He'll do so for a first down. Brian Johnson. Pierce on first down, patiently utilizing
for him and his ability to connect with the players.
He was the MVP of that Sugar Bowl. I believe you guys were ranked number 4 in the.
Let's try to consider the other person's perspective before we foster an opinion or comment on it. And I just thought that was such tremendous perspective from him.
Look at these moves by Naquan Wright. Well, I said earlier, it felt like a soft open, invite only in recent weeks, but today feels different, doesn't it? They are busy in the. Has been at 5 in an opener.
Need to get creative with how they use him.
1st and goal, right.
Pretty clean for Kyle Trask.
2nd and goal. And trying to. Here's Trask, splint right to the end zone. And incomplete. Boy, and this looks like a team that may have all the elements. They got the quarterback, they got the defense, and they got the special teams. He has had enough success in life. Downfield and able to get it complete to Yeboah. And this time, 53 tonight. The prelims are going to start at 7 Eastern on ESPN2. And then, of course, ESPN Plus for the main event. And once again, it's Yeboah. Plug-and-play starter for this team, and they're going to need him. And here he is, reaching out. And touchdown. Kenny Yeboah had a lot of experience at Temple. Played 38 games there. And then comes in with high expectations to Ole Miss. And on this drive, they say, let's go to him. As they'll come to a tighter formation. Ely in motion. Corral to the end zone. And in the back of the end zone, he gets Mingo.
Yeah.
And they're going to do some damage to folks.
I really like Corral's been playing well, man. I mean, Trask has been unreal, but Corral has done a lot of really nice things.
Here's Tony on the return. And Tony trying to shake Free's offense next week. Trask on first down. And Pierce, not much there. 2nd and 8. Trask, pressure right up the middle. A 3rd and 8 with just over 10 minutes to play. Pressure off the edge, and it works out. That was Momo Sanogo coming in. Flag is down back at the 13-yard line, and the cascade of boos comes with it.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 46 defense, driving the quarterback into the ground. 15-yard penalty, first down.
So Sanogo makes the big play, but gets the penalty for driving Trask into the ground. Let's watch the body weight and the position here.
I hate this call. I mean, Trask is a big guy. He doesn't get picked up. He doesn't get slammed. That's an awful call. Awful call.
The right way, bringing Sanogo. Got the stop he wanted. And now Tony on the jet motion. Looks like they're showing pressure off the edge again. And they're going to run with Pierce. And Pierce gets free. Gets the corner and puts on a move. Davis.
That call. I don't blame the boos.
Tony will stop and start. Davis first down carry. As he bleed that play clock. And now play action, and Trask is the easy dump off to Pitts. And Pitts will have another first down. Naquan Wright. A lot that gets revealed when you get to this part of mid-Saturday. To the end zone. Did he hold on? Yes! Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. And that is 6 now for Trask. 4 touchdowns for Pitts. 6 touchdown passes for Trask.
Man, I just love Kyle Pitts. I love you, Kyle Pitts. I want a Kyle Pitts jersey. I want a fat head of Kyle Pitts on my wall. This guy is a quarterback's best friend. Double coverage doesn't matter. Throw it up, high point the football, be strong at the catch, and reel it in for your 4th touchdown. Man, this guy is going to have a really exciting season.
Ely.
Well, I think they've answered their first test, at least on offense.
Corral trying to extend.
Great to be back in the South.
Corral dancing his way, and has missed that. He can go a little bit. And now he's got time. But does he have an option? No, he's got to check down to Connor.
Chance to go over 30 is pretty dang impressive.
Hey, we get to see Alabama tonight in prime time against Mizzou.
So I expect him to play at a really high level.
Ely. Second down run. That'll move the chains by Jerian Ely. The game was 35-14. And Thompson, a couple of touchdown runs, and to find a way to stop the Kyle connection. 2nd and 1. Corral incomplete. 642 total yards right now against Ole Miss.
Pretty remarkable.
Makes life easy, doesn't it? Corral, that was batted at the line of scrimmage.
Brenton Cox, but we'll see as the season goes along.
Couple of NFL draft picks that left the defensive line as Moore makes his way to be a dog doing a certain something. Well, as this is taken down to 2nd and 9. Corral spins free, but then is taken down. Just trying to fling it backwards, but playing things out here with Corral in this Ole Miss offense as he gets inside the 10 and tries to reach out for the goal line. Ball comes loose. Set up at the 1-yard line. See if they can punch it in. And Connor does just that. Talent in here. Listen, they have the guys who can recruit defensive talent. Chris Partridge and DJ Durkin can handle that. Onside kick. Ball is bouncing around. And Ole Miss feels like they have it. And they do.
At the top of college football.
Corral thought about throwing it to the near side. And then Corral drives it to the 35-yard line.
Going to do against Arkansas. The East is interesting after this performance.
And Corral is ripped down.
League, man, there are some athletic big guys up front.
There are. Slayton's one of them. Little slingshot sidearm this time to Elijah Moore. A little more tally on that scoreboard. Corral to the end zone, incomplete. Matt Corral steps up in the pocket to the end zone again, and incomplete, and triple zeros across. And Florida with 642 total yards, their most in a conference game in school history. For Marty Smith, Greg McElroy, I'm Joe Tessitore. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's get you to Cincy.
ESPN for watching this presentation of the Southeastern Conference.